Don't be safe. Hello there. You there! Halt! Thanks for the donation.
You don't belong here.
You don't belong here.
I'll take that, thank you.
Boat festival's back up. If you can believe that. Seems frivolous.
Hi there.
Easy. I'm not here to babysit.
Magna Cortis. Unbeknownst to High Priestess Graf, she had been summoned, but not by the Arathi. The highest peak of the Eldrith, the mighty Magna Cortis, had tempted the adept, luring those special few who had been touched by the cyclical song of magic. These hallowed hills, these ancient canyons. Here, in the snow, the world of mortals and the world of gods lay together in a tender embrace.
I've rotted away in this library long enough. There is more out there. But only for those with...
Behave.
Hello there. I'm not here to babysit. Be on good behavior, and you'll have nothing to worry about. I'm not here to babysit. Be on good Stay out of your trouble. Have nothing to worry about.
Out of my way.
Strangers everywhere.
him!
Plenty of collaborators in our midst. Really wish I knew.
Vagabonds,
Do you believe all this? Say about school Atlas. She's building a resistance.
Mention this to no one, but I hear that a resistance is growing in the mountains. An outlander.
Good.
How did we get stuck with a foolish drunk?
Good day.
You're not safe here.
Tharu bless you.
Identify yourself. Hey! You! Yeah, you! These are private land. Oh, never mind. You're not one of them. Did you spy any of those preordained scoundrels mucking about out front? Digging around in my dirt? It's nothing like it used to be. The preordained are always watching. I try to avoid the city as best I can. Don't want to draw attention to myself. My husband ran off when the city fell. Leaving me to harvest all these fields on... Everything would be fine if not for the farming restrictions. Anything that could be of help to the... Maybe. Depends on the kind of help you're offering. Something's been scrabbling in my fields, uprooting everything. Hungry folks from up in the city come down to dig my veggies. They're going to ruin my whole crop. Run me right out of business. My farm? Special? Why'd you ask? Why, to suggest such a thing as slander. I have not procured nothing. Not a thing. I'm going to trust you, though I'll probably regret it. You can't trust... Maybe you should set a trap for these poachers. Ugly as hell, that one. Under occupation. The preordained have outlawed all, but it's a pretty simple item to cultivate. Not that I know how to do it. Bye. critters. Honestly, why would chaos critters be drawn to my farm of all places? It's not as that would be ridiculous. I'll breathe easier, knowing that the problem has been solved, and knowing that you'll keep our little... Thanks again. I'm still raising my legal crops and abiding... Thanks again.
I don't want to see you.
You found him? Oh no, he's injured again. We can't move him like this. I'll patch him up, but it's going to take time. Stand guard outside the cave. Bless you. close. If the preordained weren't coming, it's time for me to leave Crownhold. I've been considering Peaches and I will head deeper into the mountains. Try and find a place. We owe you our lives. Here is a small token of our appreciation. But I hope... again.
Chapter 11, The Keystone. Crownhold arose from 3 generations of sweat and blood, of displaced dreams and mountain forges. Adhering to the forms of pyramids, we constructed an enclave of stone founded on the 4 primary essences of Amalur: chaos, order, nature, and magic. The harmonic continuum. It was our lasting monument to those who protected us and taught us how to survive amongst the sins of this world.
This is it, the final lift. Hopefully it will provide some insight. We weave together. We emerged that language. It's so clear. It must be the tapestry of fate. But how do these stones in this story relate to Miss Cross's necklace? You may return the item to Miss Cross. Tell her about the I have more work to do, but I do hope we cross paths. Bye then.
The old cinder pit caldera. Maybe you can give it a try. Bye. Don't look at me. Puzzles are not in Bye. hope Scald doesn't remember the last time we met. Farewell.
Yes. Here we go. Come on, don't be shy. Farewell. Come on, don't be shy. Bye.
So, they finally sent someone. 10 years. That's how long I've been warning the Order. Now Telogris has risen. And the rest of Agarth. I didn't expect to see. I'm still not sorry. We go back, him and I. The old wars. Another life. A long time ago, I worked closely. I left the Feylands and journeyed west. Established a new forge in these mountains. I do. You stink of fate magic. I can't say, but it's fitting that you came. May the... Not that it will be easy. Even for you. It depends on whom you ask. He is to the citizens of his city, of Crownhold. To the refugees and settlers moving west to join him. Yes, that is Telogris' true desire. Perhaps you're right. There is enough for which to blame you. You've been unusually productive in your but even now we waste time we don't have. Every day, Telogris...
We must hurry. Now that you're here, there's work to do, and a city to save.
I knew him as Wolf, a boy from Yulven. Wolf accompanied me on many expeditions. During one trek, Wolf and I became separated. Weeks later, he returned, different. I knew it was not the Wolf I knew. He farther west, in the ancient Mitharan city of Crown. It is a perversion that this grand Irathi city has become many in Mithros. See Telogris' those who have been forced from their homes or wish to escape the soldiers, scholars, farmers, alchemists, even other blacksmiths. Let me see it. Ah, of course. I know
a chaos sword. My own invention. Ugly, but elegant in its own terrible way. I often brought my apprentices with me into the Chaos realm. Sadly, weapons like this are...
Since then, I've been unable to reach... You'll need to master Chaos. Its weapons. Hello, Mike. Take this. The Chaos Flame. I stole it from Ishara with... Use that forge. Beautifully done. Only you may be faithless, but you still have much...
I will now repair the sword for you. Or do you want me to forge it into a different weapon instead? From this core, I could also... Understood. I will begin for... Here is your weapon. Keep it close. Only those weapons
thousands of years ago, the first Niskaru hunted all the martial equipment used by mortals. It is the only way. Wait, what was that? It seems we have some unwanted guests in the forge. Stay close. Sometimes they find their way in, the sneaky little demons.
They're nearly indestructible. Unless you know how to get past their defenses. Your chaos weapon will make short work of them.
Good. Good. Only Chaos weapons work against Chaos armor. You're a good fighter and a quick study, but you have a long way. The forge is defended by numerous barriers and enough about that. I will handle your chaos training, and the chaos creatures will keep your combat skills honed. It will take time and courage. That means closing rifts and portals whenever. I've spent years capturing and studying all manner of chaos creatures. Defeating my chaos beasts will prove to me that if you can't beat them, you still have much work. You're one of the final pieces in my plot. A sagecrafter named Callan MacLeod has made a great discovery. He's on the verge of using chaos magic in sagecraft. You have to find him. That's your mission. That rusty sword you brought with you. Tell me, Fateless One, what else did you see in that cursed landscape? Yes, I call it a chaos node. And I believe its purpose. Even more important is what's contained within them. Chaos matter is vital to defeating Telogris, and chaos weapons can be forged from chaos matter. And when I forged your new weapon, I did so by Unfortunately, it was rusty and If you bring me pure chaos matter, if you're not in a hurry, I suggest giving goodbye. If you want to help, bring me Callan MacLeod. Chaos weapons can be forged from chaos matter. You can find plenty of chaos matter, but once you've obtained some chaos matter, use this core to craft your... If you don't want to do it yourself, He's a bit clumsy, though. Honestly, it'll probably turn out better if you do. We were close friends once, before he chose to fight me. They come from Crow Peak, Gale Crossing, and... Together we will oust Telogris from his perch. Its existence is an open secret in Amalur. When Telogris came, he deposed the royal family and occupied the city. Jock's a good lad. A bit clumsy, but he tries. He'll be thankful for the opportunity to improve his skills. He is always holding... I've journeyed all across this vast world. I was a pirate once. A fate weaver. My true calling is the forge, where the coals speak to... I tried to keep the peace with Ambith, Arden, and my destiny lay elsewhere. Here, a mad god masquerading as a man. As a... Telogris cares nothing for the people of Amalur. Only for that... Wolf Godfrey was my apprentice. But that loyal boy is long gone. Goodbye. What is it? If you want to help, bring me farewell.
Hey, got a few minutes? I hear you're the person to talk to if any. The name's Lou Winfrey. You may have seen me around. She and I used to smuggle weapons through the pass, back when she was trying. We've got a problem at the ponds. I need somebody who knows their way around a blade and won't wet them. Wolves. They use our ponds as a watering hole. We need. Listen, I'd take care of it myself, but I'm on. It's nothing you and I can't handle together. I had a feeling you would. You look like somebody who's seen a few scrapes. And don't worry, let's head out. Our fishery ponds are down the path. Stay quiet. The wolves have gotten used to people coming here now. They strike when smell that. That's them. A whole pack. They'll but maybe not. We have to get rid of them before they make a permanent den and begin breeding. Are you ready? Seems you've done this before. I'm impressed. That should be the last time we see those wolves. At least until the next pack discover. Listen, friend, I must be honest. I have something to confess. It's true that the wolves have been a major problem, but their presence is... We believe the troll followed the wolves here to hunt them, only to realize that we're the much easier prey. If you're willing to venture a little farther into the forest and rid us of our true problem, we would all be eternally grateful. And we'd show it with gold. Every morning I woke to see the city towering over our... Now with Telogris on the throne, I feel watched, followed. That beautiful... We Winfreys built Crownhold's first fisheries and farms, settling the lake region, so I spent my childhood running these paths. Leaving the city was the hardest thing I've ever done. But I believe in... or die trying. My gran raised me on the stories of our people, of the breaking of the pact with the Arathi. For 1,000 years, we became one with these mountains. Until Telogris came. Everybody in these mountains knows Scold. She's been a guide, a smuggler. It was Scold who negotiated the treaties with the hill tribes a few years back. She's more than a blacksmith. She's got mountain streams in her blood. And Iskaru emerged a year ago, a vanguard for their master. It was only... That shows you how swiftly we fell. The kingdom was over. Now cutthroats and devils roam the streets of Crownhold, where once our children danced... I had faith in you, my friend, but having hope wasn't. That was scary enough for me to take this. It's not a lot, but it's all we can spare.
Hey, stranger. Name's Jock. Bet you didn't expect all this, did ya? You'll realize that soon enough. Took me a while. Listen, I've got a long way to go before only Chaos weapons will make a dent into Logris's hold over Mithro. What about a deal? Buy me a drink or two next time, or just, don't tell Scold. Or worse, she's a stickler for discipline. It's quite simple. Bring me a You can also bring me a Chaos weapon, and I'll salvage the part. The more Chaos portals you close, the more powerful. Like I said, I'm no Scold Atlas, but I'm learning. You'll save a... He's not a bad sort. The same can't be said for Scold. She and Agarth have a history. I'm from out west, the Riverlands past the mountains. How come Scold's last apprentice? Well, you probably know about Wolf. I'm fascinated by chaos magic. But I need... Scold's a stern master, but fair. She's more patient. You'll see. She's softer on the inside than she appears. Losing Wolf struck her deeply. It rattled her to the core. From what Scold's told me, Wolf had a rough start, but he soon It's quite ironic, actually. I don't think he even One day, Wolf just vanished on an expedition into the Chaos Realm. When he came back, he wasn't the same. See you around the forge.
You've got your orders. I'll stay here and help where I can. I don't know much about him, but I've had a few apprentices of my own. It's a hard Scold. Where to start? She doesn't like me very much, which is fine, because I don't like her very much either. But we bumped into each other a few times in Gale Crossing, and it's good that Scold has an apprentice who tempers her own unique... Listen, Scold's missions are important, but none of them will matter if you don't close the portals. Enter them, find their senders, and bring the mangled Chaos Hearts to me, and I will dispose of them properly. We must ensure that this never happens again. Good, good. Give them here. I had a feeling you were making progress. I can feel it in the air. Make me proud.
You have returned to me. And like me, they believe you are more than and if any god in Mithra. So Ivan has discovered the... I will need to consider it.
Welcome to Gale Crossing.
Good to see you again. Is there anything good? That means you're reducing their number. Now hand them... Mitharu, bless you. Good to see you again. Is there anything I can help? Safe travels.
Time to see the monoliths. Nothing else.
Take a look and let me... know if you'd like to purchase anything.
Beware the night bar guest.
Been a lot of strange... through here lately. Can't. The blacksmith's apprentice? Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while, though. A lot of folks see you around.
Your wits about you.
Ah, I wondered if you and I would ever cross paths again. Listen, there's a little... Normally I wouldn't ask, but there are so few people that I trust here in Mithros. The necklace itself is unremarkable. But I have questions about the pendant. It may very well be that the pendant is a sister to the Mitharan's standing stones, dating back to the... I am a master geologist, and as business waned in Detir, I chose to devote my time exclusively to my... How does this sound? Mithroliths. These stand... I dare say that the mithroliths are artifacts of the Deep Gloam. Evidence of Mitharu's young wolf. Yes, smart lad. Quite curious. Wolf was fascinated by my work in the history of this region, especially by the stories of In finishing my papers on the mithroliths, I must archive my notes with the closest library to claim the findings. I'd go care to make a short journey to the city of Crownhold. The ancient stones tell a different tale than the one Telogris spins. The unbound, except this figure offers true freedom, not the kind. There is much to learn, and I'm only getting started. Wonderful. It really isn't a long journey, but it's fraught with... There is a Dogelfar working in the Great Library. Savant... Try then!
Beware the... it's you again. Forgive me. I know I may have led you astray. You see, Last Breath belonged to the execution. I wish to bring about the executioner's but I am a struggling merchant, and the gold is desperately needed. I have information on more pieces. This coin goes to a greater cause. The item you seek, the armor of Last Breath, is lost.
Take a look and let me know if you'd like to purchase anything.
Are you here to pay my tab? I've got a whole pile of other debts if you're interested. I grew up in the city, trained with the Royal Guard. But a couple of mountain goats smuggled me through the narrow pass, and I took up shore. She served under me for Levins, de Groot, and Darken. Yeah, all of them are local kids. I saw Darken just yesterday at his family's place out. It was a secret project. Strictly off the books. A military hit squad with no oversight. The wolf pack was fierce. Merciless. Try the ale.
I'm always happy to see my exotic meat supplier. How are you today? Anything you'd like to sell? Oh, good. My customers are hungry for it. I'm worried they'll take a bite out of me next. Here's your cut. Visit us again.
It's nice to see you again. We at the Steely Crafts. Come back anytime.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Oh, you're back! With good news, I hope. Wonderful! Wonderful! Let me take a look. Oh, yes. This will do wonderfully.
Good day.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. You don't belong in here. You there, halt! Thanks for the donation.
safe. You there! Halt! Thanks for the donation.
How odd. A stranger in the stacks have tell me. What bring? If this is trespassing, I will call for the preordained. The city has fallen, but cities and kingdoms collaboration is not surrender. I only wish the Metharans, both Fomris and Ivan, are brilliant scholars in their own. I have not seen either of them in many years. I can only imagine what great discovery. The Scholia Arcana sent me to train with a Metharan mystic. They placed me under that fool, curator Wynne Ashman. She treated me like a... She got what was coming to her. If it's not one ruling faction, it's another. The preordained are mere... It's a mistake to see them as the enemy. One should see... Ivan Hughes. I spent many moons with him and his brother in this very library. I am Savant Goyen Reem of the Scholia Arcana. I will take the notes and I will archive them and give Master Hughes, give Ivan my best.
Hello there. Be safe.
You shouldn't be out here. The preordained won't stand for it. Need a pass. Otherwise, I've got a pass. Had to get one. Can't stand being locked in. This is my only freedom. Collecting reagents for the Chaos King. I'm of noble blood, if you can believe it. I was the heir to... My uncle sought to depose me, and I was forced to flee to myth. I'd much rather spend my days in a meadow than in a noble's court. I'm a believer in the power of alchemy. It's my trade, my passion. But the Telogris is convinced that certain elixirs will boost his power in our realm. It's a madman's dream, of course, but I do as I'm told. So I spend my days collecting If you find any tears in your travels, I'll be glad to buy them from you. Saves me the trouble. Don't eat the yellow snow.
Chapter 17. Hidden on a Hill. Text continued by Winifred Ashman. For roughly 2,000 years, 3033 to 1049 BE, the Mathorans lived in seclusion among the highest crags of the Eldrith Mountains, adapting from lowland farming tribes into tough, resourceful craftspeople. They knew little and cared less about the outside world, always on the guard from the invasion that never came.
You're mine.
Well done, my friend. Remarkable job. I have not been fully the executioner. She was my... And I'm trying, with your help. Are you willing to pay for the location of the next... You understand now? This quest, the Hood of Last Breath, is among the spoils of the city.
Biggest fan. How comforting it is to see your face. Now we languish at our lowest. The first world tour of collecting the echoes has reached a dead end. One word. Crownhold. As if that weren't enough. Our flute player, they hired her to compose a chaos march for their ruler. They'll kill her on sight. You don't need to make such bold claims. I won't hold you to it. But anything you can do to speed the city's liberation will be wonderful. Hurry back!
Doesn't bother me that we can't play Crownhold. If you've played one city, you've... Take care.
Hi there. Waiting isn't so bad. So long. Bye.
Hello. What do you need today? Come see me again.
Don't let your guard down.
I've got supplies if you need them. Nice talking to you. What?
Take a look and let me know if you'd like to purchase anything.
You in full heart?
to war? Got shields here. Helm. And hammers and what? That's all.
Did you really reforge Aegon's hammer?
Step carefully in the forest.
Did you hear?